right. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. I hope you guys can hear me. It's pretty late in the night. It's 11 something. And in my last video, which you're watching right here, released the Snyder Cut poll results and bias. Um, One of you, Cyan Blue. Shout out to you, Cyan Blue. I don't know where you live, but it's really awesome to see. You said that there's another poll, which is the best of the trilogy, Snyder's DCU, made by Ed Boon, video game creator, made Mortal Kombat on Twitter. It's interesting to read people's reasoning of why they like or dislike Snyder and his movies. Maybe you can check it out. But I actually did check it out, Cyan Blue. And there's another poll out there that I also checked out. Let me just show you that right now. This is Ed Boon's poll, which is on Twitter. You guys can go ahead and check it out. And the results for that poll, we had 9,393 votes. 22 hours were left at the time. It's less than that now. I think I checked it out sometime early on this afternoon. And yes, people had different comments to that. At the time, there was only 2 comments. But I guess a lot more people have commented on it. So I'll check that out. But from the results of the poll, most people thought, at least from his area, most people thought Man of Steel was the best of the trilogy. In second place at the time, I don't know for now, it was Batman v Superman, and the last place, Justice League. So that's an interesting poll. And actually, there was another poll that was released by Zack Snyder, 2013 fan, released the Snyder Cut. And he says, hashtag you choose, hashtag release the Snyder Cut. And a very quick poll, let's just say best case scenario, if the 100% completed and true original Snyder Cut gets officially announced and released for digital HD download today, when are you going to see it? Choose from the following options. So the when. I was one of the 89% that said right now. I only had 28 votes at the time. And 7% said today sometime, and 4% said in the near future. Because this is also another restricted poll. It was only 28 votes, but I'm glad that people are doing polls online. I advocate for them, especially if you're a highly influential person, to put out a poll on different things to see what people say, what they think about. I did recommend to Fiona Zhang that she put up a Twitter for the Snyder Cut. So she has a website for the Snyder Cut. I was trying to recommend to her that she had a Twitter for it. Why? Because then a lot of people would follow her, and from based on the amount of followers that are there, we could determine the quantity of people who wanted the Snyder Cut. That's another way of quantitating. So all of these polls are really great, and that are sent out, because these polls pretty much kind of give us a sort of a percentage of people, or even the amount of people who are interested in such a thing. And this one is pretty early. This was an early poll. I can always check a follow-up poll on that. I am not on Twitter right now. This was just a screenshot of those things. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave your comments in the comment section as well. And guys, have a great night.